Hello, Trailblazer. It's a little afternoon here in this unnamed village, and the first thing I want to do is name this village. And so I've got to get a look around and see what is interesting here. See what might come to me. Well, there's a pig, and the pigs have ham. And you get a lot of villages that end in ham. Bingham, Nottingham. But then again, there's this giant cave with a couple of waterfalls into it back here. It's very pretty. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have an elytra. Oh. Maybe something cascade. Or falls. What about like Bingham Falls? I like that. I used to live in a town called Hudson Falls in New York, which is near a town called Glens Falls. Bingham Falls. I like that. Bingham means absolutely nothing, but Bingham Falls, you know, may be the name of this town. So I'm gonna go ahead and record that. Oh, I guess I can show you this. I already have 3 videos, and I'm working on the 4th for this map project. And this is a map, and this is the Jordan's Realm map that I have. You can see that I have our first village here. The village we're at right now is here. Here's Stone Arch, and here's Ridgepoint from a previous video on this playlist. And so I'm going to go ahead and change the name of this village. These villagers are very loud. Bingham Falls. I like the sound of that. Bingham Falls. There we go. And so what I want to do in this video is I want to venture out toward our original village and see if we can't find another village along the way. So I got to get the coordinates of our original village. Okay, so what I'm wanting to do today, as I said, was find a village somewhere between, let's go to Ridgepoint. I want to find a village somewhere between Ridgepoint and our first village, because I'm ultimately going to want to make a pathway there. And as you can see in our little map here, that's a very long distance. So if we can find some villages in here along the way, back there, we might, might be able to make some shorter. Oh, you know what? I just realized I don't have my paths in here. Let me get my paths. So I have a path from Stone Arch to Bingham Falls and Ridgepoint, and Bingham Falls to Ridgepoint. And then let me save that to my computer here. Jordan's Realm. I have ambitions to get to the end without cheating. I do want an elytra, although I can't repair an elytra. I'm sorry. That's what I was going to say. I no longer I'm not going to call it an elytra. From now on, I'm going to call it an elortra. That's right. It's an elortra. I realize there's no R there, but there's an R there for me now. If you guys want to argue about whether it's called an elytra, or elytra, I'm just going to call it an elortra. And that's that. That's how I am. Okay, so let's see. This is to the. Wait a minute. This is to. Yeah, that's to the east, because our x coordinate's going up. And this is to the north because our y coordinate's going down. So I kind of want to go off in this direction here. We're just going to go off into the wild and hope that there's a village somewhere in between these two places. Let me go back to... We also need to come up with a name. No. What the heck? Oh, come on. You can't see what's going on, so maybe that's a good thing. What? I'm using the wrong tool, that's why. One change I think I've decided I'm going to make with this map. I'm probably not going to do it until I get the video to that part in the code. Is I don't want to have 3 different tools. I want to have one tool that is just smart enough to know what to do at each of the different places. So yeah, 345 and negative 371 is where we're trying to get to, which isn't terribly far, but I really hope I can find another village on the way. Yep. The trouble with this is I don't know how far off course to go to find a new village, so I'm kind of hoping I stumble upon one. This is a very mountainous terrain, but this is kind of a flat. This would be nice to make a path here, because it's kind of flat so far. Fairly flat. I may eat my words here in a minute. But I do kind of want to follow the flattest. Look at those mountains. My gosh, I bet there has got to be a deep dark under those mountains. That's crazy. It's going to be a very, very beautiful path if we do create a path this way. Usually I'd be doing this on the back of the horse, but I've been trying to find a saddle for so long and just haven't been able to find one. It's another reason to go through cave, is to potentially find a saddle in maybe a dungeon or something. Well, this is a little bit treacherous, but that is my middle name. Actually, it is. It's Dutch. My middle name is treacherous. No, I'm kidding. And it wouldn't be Dutch. It would be it would be Latin, which I guess is kind of Italian, but not really. I don't know why I'm going through the trees. I don't need to go through the trees. Ow! Well, that's what I get for being treacherous. And that is kind of like just a pond. There's no inlets or outlets here. It's just a pond that's begging to be named. Begging to be named. And explored, perhaps, but I don't have a respiration enchantment on anything, so I'm probably not going to do that now, because there's a waterlogged cave over here. I think that might be fun. I don't know. Right now, I was just checking to see if I have enough coal for this trek, which I'm about 700 away on both from our original village. So if I don't find another village, what I'm going to do, friend and trailblazer, is I'm just going to start a path from that village to this village, to maybe to Ridgepoint, and then, you know, just be kind of hanging out there. Really, really long path. But if I can find a friggin' horse, not a horse, I found plenty of horses. If I can find a friggin' saddle, then I would be able to just ride a horse, find a really fast horse, really nice horse, and just ride all the way to from one place to the other and not have to worry about it. But finding that horse, or not the horse again, finding that saddle has been kind of a pickle. Oh, wow. It's just so interesting. It's fascinating that all the combinations of variables. Hi, Mr. Panda, or Mrs. Panda, as the case may be. All of the possible combinations of things that Minecraft can put together, they put them together in such fascinating and beautiful ways. I don't know if I've mentioned, I've used the archetype. Wow, that is a massive, massive mountain. Oh, friggin' junipers, that's huge. I need to go really far north now. I've gone up quite a ways. So maybe I can go this way. I see body of water over there, but maybe I can go around the western coast of it. We'll see. Yeah, like up here. What was I saying? Oh, well. Well, yeah, I may need to backtrack a little bit, so I may need to go rather. I kind of went east before I went north. I might have to go north before I go east. What is that? Is that an old growth forest or is that a jungle? I think it's an old growth forest. This terrain's starting to kind of feel familiar. I don't know. We'll just have to figure it out. What was that? What did I see over there? Was that a village or just a tree? I don't have a... I don't have one of those things. I'm going to go over here and see what that is. It might just be a tree. But it looks like it's lit up. It's what confuses me. I can't see it. Oh, bugger. Can I see it out here? What is that? What did I see? Yeah, I think it was just a tree. Yeah, it's just a tree. I think it's lit up by lava. I keep going for my... I need to find a geode. Yeah, I think it's just lit up by lava. That's cool. So yeah, I think I went the wrong way around this body of water, because that's a giant mountain. I really don't want to have to go around that or through that or anything like that. Oh, I've got fish in my inventory. I'm not sure why. And I've also got an enchanting book that is, for the most part, useless to me, except for this channeling thing. And I have no idea what channeling is, except that maybe you can steal something from other mobs or something. I'll have to look that up. I kind of like that Minecraft doesn't hand feed you. You do have to kind of look things up every once in a while. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to cross this river, but that's not terrible. Cross like the water, but that's not terrible, because I think, if I remember, Ridgepoint is probably... So yeah, well, maybe we'll just go back, maybe we'll just find our way back to Ridgepoint. Or not, I don't know. Oh. Because now I'm pretty far south. It's just this water. I crossed over this water originally without having to swim, so obviously there's a way across. This is one of the toughest parts about. It's one of the toughest parts about making these paths, making these trails, paths, whatever you want to call them. Whatever. I'm just gonna go for a swim. Making these paths is trying to find the best route, but that's kind of the fun of it in a way. It's kind of the fun of it, you know. Oh, well, where am I? Because I've gotten myself into situations where the path I'm making is by far the worst possible, by far the worst possible direction it could be, and the only thing I can do is turn back and take another route, and that's not horrible. I mean, basically what I would do is I would make myself a hoe and just make field crop things out of it and just let it decompose that way, and then you know, take the other path. The road not taken, or whatever that Robert Frost poem is. The path not taken. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and I. Okay, so we're almost at the same. We're almost just about in line vertically. So our village we're coming from, Ridgepoint, is up that way somewhere, I think. Is that to the south? Yeah, that's to the south, so it's up that way. So we'd have to come down across these mountains, down over. This might have to be, yikes, this might have to be our first stone bridge, because it's a very cliffy place, but, you know, we can do that. It's not the first time I've done that. Yeah, it's probably gonna have to be a stone bridge, but that's okay. And then we would come over here and down here probably. Oh, bugger. Oh, wow. Yeah. I guess it's gonna be another one of those sideways stairways. This is gonna be tricky. This is gonna be quite a few videos here. Oh, bugger. Ouch. In fact, it might actually be a better idea to come back from our first village. I just thought of a name for our first village, but I might think of something else when I see it. But we could call it Primopolis or Primopolis for basically first village, first, you know, Primopolis. It's interesting. So I'm going south, and I want to go. I've got to switch. You can't see it, but okay. Switching on my map to the other. I wonder. Oh man, what's going on? Somebody is not happy. Is that a wolf eating something? Oh, yep, a wolf just attacked a sheep. Bad wolf. I'm not hitting you because you're hunting sheep. I'm hitting you because you leave the meat right there. Go eat that meat, silly dog. Go eat that meat. Don't look at me. Go eat that meat. don't get mad at you because you kill the sheep. I get mad at you because you don't eat the meat. Here. Well, you ate one piece of it. There. Silly dog. Anyway, speaking of silly dogs, my dog is asking very impolitely to come in. So, one moment. Anyway, I guess I need to start going east because I went north quite a ways. I don't know, just trying to figure this out. What's best? I really do like OBS, so I'm gonna have to make a bridge over this water. That's not hard. So this path is basically going to be very much an L shape. Oh, it's a baby llama. So that means that somewhere around here there's a mama llama. Maybe that's the mama llama? I don't know. Yeah, another thing I want to find here, if I can, is I want to find a geode. This gets a little bit, a little bit messy. Like here, I don't really want to go down. Maybe I need to make a... Whoa. That's bizarre. That's by far the most bizarre floaty bit that I have ever seen. Just way, way, way up there. I don't know what to do with that. I just don't know what to do with that. Hey, cow. Walking through the grass. Literally. Just clipping your way through the grass. And this is just... You know, I've also started seeing things like this. Minecraft came up with a new update recently. I wonder if they've introduced a few weird bugs, because I've seen trees do this randomly around, just leave branches there, and they're not going to fall. They're just going to stay there as if they're connected to a tree. It's kind of bizarre. Hey cow, hey pig, what's going on? And then there's a bee. Hi bee. Whoa, that's pretty. That's really pretty, but that's kind of hard to get across with a path. I guess we'd have to go maybe up here? I don't know. We're just going to have to try to figure it out. I suppose that's the fun of it. I still say. Our other option here is just to not come back to this original village, and at least for the time being kind of forget that it exists and just keep finding villages in the other direction, because I've not seen any villages on the way to this place. I need to go. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Oh, well, that's great. Hurt myself and fall in water. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, character. Oh, by the way, I kind of feel like I need to, I don't know. I kind of feel like I need to get rid of this mouth. It just feels a little too Hitler for me. I really don't want to look like Hitler in any conceivable way. Edit character, body, mouths. What about this? You know, that's better. That's better yet. I think what something like this will do very... No, not that. But I think something like this would be fine. Equip. And then... Yeah, at least I don't... Yeah, that's better. What about... Is there noses? There's no noses. Okay. There are no noses in Minecraft, so I guess we're gonna look like this, but that's okay. At least I don't look like Adolf Hitler anymore. All right. If this is fairly smooth sailing the rest of the way to our original village, then I might just make a path. But if I come across some other crazy thing that I'm gonna have to deal with, I think I might just forego making a path and just, you know, continue making paths. This feels like this is the place I spawned into. Kind of. Okay, why do I feel very strongly I'm gonna find a boat around here somewhere? This just feels very, very familiar. Yeah, look over there. Yeah, this is where we originally came from, so we're fairly close. I may have to cross this body of water, which is not a problem. I can make a bridge across this pretty easily. But let me go back to my map and look. And I can show you, well, no, I can show you guys the map and the coordinates. And so we need, again, positive 300. I'm underwater, aren't I? Oh, bugger. Oh, no. Okay. All right, calm down. So positive 300, negative 300. I need to then go back here and there we go. So I guess I can swim across here. Then again, I kind of feel like I'm more or less parallel. So let's see if we can find a way to make a bridge over here. I think the village is just on the other side of that rocky outcrop right there. But I feel like there's more water. Yeah, more water in the way, which could be annoying. Like I'm not gonna cross a large body of water with a bridge. Like here, I can cross this with a bridge. It's a little bit far. Here, it's kind of far, but not terribly far. You know, not end of the world far, but like crossing that body of water, I wouldn't do that with a bridge. That's crazy. So let's just see what's on the other side of this. See if we can just get to. See, it's up there. I think we can. I think the land just goes straight there. Wow, I haven't been here in a long time. Huh. Home again. Jiggity jig. Went to the market and found a fat pufferfish. Thought about eating it, but then thought again because I don't have milk. And I don't want to die. Because I will very much lose all my stuff. Oh my goodness. Coincident spawning. That's what that is when the animals divide. It's just coincident spawning. They're basically animals spawning on top of each other. All right. So we found our way back here. I guess what I'll do, it wasn't terrible. I mean, it wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. So maybe I do just need to just start making a path back to Ridgepoint. You think I should go? I mean, you gotta tell me one way or the other. So I'm gonna leave it to you, either in the comments of this video or you know, sending me a message back in time. I gotta get like a Twitter or something so that you have something to send the message back in time to. course, you couldn't send it back in time to me now because I don't have the Twitter yet. But you know, yeah. So I got to get a Twitter to have someone be able to tweet me back in time. All right. Well, so basically, need to make a path that way. Let me go to my little hole in the wall. Hi, kitties. Should I make some kitty friends here? They don't like pufferfish, I know that, but they do like cod. Kitties. Hi, kitty. You wanna be my friend? You wanna be my friend, kitty? I just want to pet you and love you. Come here, kitty. Come here, kitty. You look at you. You have 2 different color eyes. That's so cute. Aw, hi, kitty. You're a kitty friend now. That's fun. What about you? What about you? You want to be a kitty friend? Little blue-eyed cat. You want to be a kitty friend? Yeah, I've got some fish. You want some fish? Yeah, here, have some fish. That's a good kitty. That's a good kitty cat friend. Here, let's go make a kitten. Or not. There you go, make a kitten. Hi, kitten friend. Now we have 3 nice kitten friends. Well, that's a mistake. Alright. I know in Father and Son and Dornfall we have 2 cats. One is named Mr. Socks. It looks like this cat. And another one is doesn't look like these cats, but is named Callie, short for calico. It's a calico cat. Yeah, that's a fun. Again, all these videos I still have yet to edit and post, but they'll be up eventually. My son and I have switched to a once a week. We've switched over to a once a week schedule, so hopefully I'll be able to catch up on editing those videos, and I'll be able to get them out a little bit more often than I do right now. We'll see. I'm gonna visit my little chateau. Wow, this is crazy.
Respawn point set.
Let's see what I have in here. Oh, yeah, I have a treasure map. I forgot I had that. And I have a diamond. Wow. Some bones, some string. Oh, some coal. I don't know why it's giving me recipes for string now. Some stairs, 6 name tags. Wow. Oh, an apple. Redstone. Some sticks, some clay, lots of cool things. Okay. Then up here, just a bunch of stone. Cool. Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna put the coal in here, and I'm going to take out the iron. Hello, friend. You want some coal? I'll give you some coal. Not all of my coal, but some of it. Certainly. You are welcome, sir. What don't I need here? I guess I need to put back some of the string. I don't need to carry all of the string, right? Okay. So my thinking is that we go this way. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. What's the best way? Because I kind of want to go back this way. Maybe I just need to follow this road and go back behind this house here. That might be best, because there's stairs over here. And this connects over here, and we can maybe go around this way somehow. What do you think, sheep? Do you like that plan, sheep? You do? Do you like that plan or no? Oh, I know what I can do with this wool. I can replay the village, and maybe I can, do I have any shears here? I really don't want to make shears, but it looks like I have to. That's okay. I'll just leave them here. But I'm gonna go shear the sheep and see if I can pay back the village for in its entirety. Where's that sheep? Come here, sheep. Come here, sheep. There we go. Just one? Really? All right, we'll go eat some grass. Put away that one piece of dirt. Oh, well. I've mostly paid back the village for the use of their wool. Someone's house, okay. So, I'm going to need some dirt. I don't have any dirt here, do I? Or do I? I do have 3 pieces of dirt. It's not quite enough. I'll just have to make do. Just have to make do. The other side of the coin here is we may actually find, how do I want to do this? We may actually find a village making a path back to Ridgepoint. That would be useful. Kind of curve it around here. Usually what ends up happening when I don't have any dirt is I just take the dirt and put the dirt down. It works. I didn't. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm running into some sand here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I can't pick up any of this stuff. You know what? I don't know. I'm just going to put the fish here. I'm just going to leave the fish here. I do have a fisherman in the other village, but I can fish more. Well, that's fun. So I'm going to leave the fish here. Maybe the apple too, because I don't think I'll need that necessarily in the near future. I do want to keep this treasure map, though. Make myself a boat and go find some treasure. Get my first Heart of the Sea. You haven't eaten grass yet? Alright. Come here, sheep. And now you give me 2. Well, now you give me 3. Well, that's great. I don't need 3. I just need 1. Here you go. There we go. I like to do this. I like to brighten up these kind of the town center areas by doing stuff like this. kind of straighten out in this direction. Really need sand. One of the things I like best about doing these paths is just sitting here listening to the Minecraft music. Just thinking about how best to pathify the place where I'm standing. And the way I'm actually okay as long as there's like a height of 4, because then it's more comfortable to go under with a horse. So if there's like an overhang here, I'm not too concerned about it. Or even here, because it's off the edge, that I can do this. Just to make it a little bit more, I don't know. Another thing I could do actually is just come down here and maybe gotta remember I'm not wearing that helmet. I can't hold my breath as long. It's also a way to get rid of the sand. Alright. Yep. There's an art, and I've said this before, but there's an art to building paths in Minecraft. And this is not right. This is supposed to go in one more. Ugh. Which means this is supposed to go in one more. Which works out. That's a moon rising, so it's nighttime. Yeah, that's fine. And am I out of soil? I'm out of dirt. Okay, well. Where am I going here? I'm probably going to go here, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, no, nope, nope, nope. Dang it. I gotta go forward one and then diagonally. I hear ya, cow. I hear ya. I feel your pain, your existential angst for being walking beef. You have nothing to fear from me because I'm playing peaceful and I do not have to eat. And I get all, and my goal is to get all of, I don't even see where you are, to get all of my leather by trading with piglins. I found out that I can get leather pretty easily by trading with piglins. And so now I don't need to kill cows at all, which is actually quite nice. And I need more dirt. should make stairs. Actually, let me just do that. At least it affords me some dirt to make said stairs, but does it make sense to make stairs here, or should I just cut right through? I think it might, simply because I can then turn around and maybe head over to make a bridge. Don't really need... You know, I'm okay with there being copper and having things to be made of copper. I just wish there wasn't so much of it, because the amount of copper there is way, way, way outpaces its need, anyone's need for it. I mean, people just don't need this much copper. Do I have stairs, by the way? I do have stairs. And I have wood to make more stairs, so that's cool. And somehow in all of that, I got the better part of a stack. No. The better part of a stack of dirt. Feast or famine when it comes to resources like dirt. I've had many occasions where I had to go and mine for dirt simply because I'm against digging up and strip mining for dirt, because I don't want to deform the overworld. Maybe a good idea just to make a bridge from this spot right here, but I don't know. Question is, do I follow this side, the side of this cliff, and then make a bridge over here, or do I make a bridge back there? I guess I'll follow the side of the cliff over to here. There's a horse right up there. Very pretty horse. Hello, horse. Oh, that was easy. I don't have a saddle though, horse, so you can just be... That sort of worked out. Oh, well, there's iron there. It's early in the game. I kind of want to get this iron, but I don't really have any room in my inventory for it. I don't have any shulkers to just put stuff in. Maybe I get rid of these fences, but I need to make a bridge at some point in the near future. Ah, there we go. Well, that's fun. Guess I'm dumping that as well. didn't need to do that. Oh well. More iron. Interesting. Oh yeah, by the way, that's what I was talking about, was that maybe we should like call this or Primopolis. I think that's kind of maybe blending Latin with Greek, but you know, it's fine. Basically just means first village or first city-state or whatever you want to, I don't know. First populace. Yeah, I have plenty of iron to make more tools if I need them. My concern is just inventory space. And there's yet another hole here. See, if I keep this going in the same direction, it doesn't look half bad. Wrapping around. Oh, did I not? Oh no, that was already there. Okay. And then maybe we should go to our 45-degree path here. And it's raining. I have a bed nearby, but I don't know. It's not nighttime. And it's not storming yet. But maybe if it does start storming, I will go and sleep it off. It's literally right over there. Yep, okay. Well, I'm gonna go do something just to save. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna put back these, and I might just as well put back the. I don't really need the wool. So I will put this here, and this here, and I will put this in there, and this in there. That frees up quite a lot. Okay. It's not gonna let me sleep.
You can only sleep at night and during thunderstorms.
All right, David, thank you. Hey, what do you got, brother? Nothing of use. All right, well, thank you. Oh, I have 2 fishing poles? Interesting. Oh, I probably picked one up here, didn't I? So I can do this. Bam, brand new fishing pole. Yay. Oh, I need, yes, okay. I need doodly-doos. Okay, thank you. Need, oh my boy, why not? It's really late here. I need to get some sleep. But I want to my goal for this video is to at least make the bridge to the other part, the other land over there. That is my goal, and that is what I am going to try to achieve. And you can follow the contours of these hills and islands pretty well with just using the rules that I've laid out of changing the, angle of your path just slowly. See, now I've changed it back to I don't know. I'll just call it 60 degrees for lack of it's not 60 degrees though, it's because 60 degrees would be an equilateral triangle, and it's not an equilateral triangle, it's an isosceles triangle of 2 to 1 base of yeah, so it's because the line here is forward 2 over 1, and then there's this here, that's fine. And I need to make that into dirt. I have in Doran now, I have a pickaxe it's just an iron pickaxe. I kind of wish it was a diamond pickaxe, because that's my bread and butter, is a diamond pickaxe. But it has mending, and I used to think that mending would start sucking your levels dry, but it turns out it doesn't. It just takes some of the levels that you pick up using that tool, and that's kind of nice that way. I like that. Because I can actually repair the tool by just, breaking up deep dark gook, and it doesn't take long at all to do it. I don't know if that means that the tool will last forever or not, but it's kind of nice. It's really nice, very nice. So now I am a convert, and I really do like mending, now that I understand how it works. I could do this. That would free up one slot, and I can also do this. I don't have any immediate need for sand. my other consideration here is I don't want jagged roadways. So while it's okay that this here switched from 2/1 to 1/1 back to 2/1, I'm okay with that, and then back to 1/1. But I don't want to just keep switching back and forth. On I don't want it to be jagged. I kind of want it to be follow the contour somewhat, and so I guess here I have to straighten it out a little maybe, but I don't really want it to be like super jaggedy. But I also don't want to dig too far into the side of the hill here. I wanted to kind of follow the contour around the hill, which seems like I can pretty much straighten up right now. Like I could just follow it straight. With just a few addendums to the terrain. That may be what I do. Yeah, I think that works because I took two. I did two. Well, it'd only be, yeah, two 2/1s. So if I did two 2/1s, then I can just go straight to the vertical, straight ahead kind of a thing. So I'm going to do a little undefined for a few meters or so. Several meters or so. Nothing wrong with a little bit of undefined. It's either undefined or x = 0. And then I just make my bridge right here. Pretty good. I don't have to go up, I don't think, because it should be 3. Yep, it's 3, so I just have to make the bridge right here. Hey. Alright. Actually, I want to keep it level with the... So I'll just do something like that, and then that. And then I just need to make planks. Let me fill in this path though. So yeah, I don't know. Leave something in the comments about my idea for name for this village, and if you have a better idea for the name for this village, and it's not too it's not too long after I have published this video, then yeah, just go ahead and leave it in the comments. I might change the name. If someone gives me a better name, I might just change the name. And it's nighttime, so I'm gonna get rid of this rain. I miss having an elytra. Oh, no. My house is down here. What's going on, brother? Oh, you dropped one of these. You drop one of these, brother. In Doran. There's one village that... See that donkey up there? I read that I friended that donkey, and so that donkey's going to be there for pretty much ever. And I had the same thing with one of the wandering traders' llamas in one of my villages, and it's just hanging out in one of my villages. And so I named that village. It wasn't named prior, so I named that village Lone Llama Pond, because it's next to a pond, and there's a lone llama there. And it's kind of sad, but, you know, at first I had called it Lost Llama Pond, but, you know, that's even more sad. And so we don't need to do that. What was I doing in here? Oh, yeah, I was going to sleep off the rain. Okay. And then go finish my bridge. And then I will call it a night. I'll put a torch right here just because it seems like a good place to put a torch. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do it this way. Well, I didn't want to do that. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Then just put this here and there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There's something very satisfying when a bridge just comes together, especially when you have enough wood to make it come together. When you have to go off and find trees and cut wood, and it gets a little annoying. That's something I feel like I do have to do more than anything else in Minecraft, is find wood. I guess I just use so much of it. And then rather than coming down just to go back up here, I'm just going to extend the soil, the dirt, over to the bridge. So now I have no sticks. Well, that's no good. Now I just need... fences. I know it's kind of silly, but I don't like my bridge posts going into... I know. I don't like my bridge posts going into sand. Gotten to really dislike the sound of the bubbles popping when you're underwater. It's almost nerve-wrackingly terrible. That's not what I want. quite enough. Okay, well. Really hope 45 is enough to finish this bridge. Because I am tired. Nope. Oh, thank goodness. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, that was 2. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Wow, that lined up perfectly. That's cool. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What? Okay, that was weird. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, that didn't work out. That did not work out at all. So. What did I do wrong here? Did I do this side wrong or did I do this side wrong? Well, yeah, this side looks perfect. So that means that this is even, and this is even, and this is even. That's even, 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 even. Ah, this is 4. Right at the end. And this is where my path will extend out from here when I come back in the next video. Catch you then.